Got a bag full of lures here that we found. Oh, got a fish. First cast, guys. Got him. Got him. Got him. I knew something would hit it. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here, and I know it's kind of hard to tell, but if you guys can kind of see back here, it's a stormy morning. You know, I was already planning on going fishing, and unfortunately I had a plan to go pretty far. I was gonna try out some of the beaches and see what we could catch out there, but when it gets like this, I was just like, at any second a thunderstorm could roll through, you know, rain, heavy rain. So I don't think I'm gonna risk it and go out there. I'm just gonna hit up this pier that's not too far. It's just a little kind of like a boat ramp slash pier thing, and hey, you never know. Today though, I do have a bag of lures that I've actually found just, you know, on fishing trips. Whenever I go out anywhere, if I see a lure, I pick it up. Even if the hooks are rusted out or anything, you know, I figure I could probably swap them out. So I'm gonna start off with those just to see if maybe I can get some luck, just have a little bit of fun with it, guys. And hey, if not, maybe I'll pull out a couple of lures that are staples to the channel. You guys know I got a few that I love to use, and try testing those out. But yeah, hopefully we can catch something. Like I said, this weather, I did not feel like traveling far, so I'm just gonna make a quick little trip here and do some fishing. But yeah, enough talking, let's get to it. All right, guys, well, like I said, I got a bag full of lures here. It's actually a stormy morning today, so we might not even see the sun, but yeah, this bridge over here always looks promising. But yeah, I see a bunch of bait down here. Holy crap. Holy. Oh, that's a very good sign. Okay, well, I don't really know what a lot of these lures are, but this one in particular looks pretty good. Got this here. This doesn't look bad, and I like this one here. I think there's a chance this is a topwater. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna start off with this though. It just looks like a little mullet. Or you know what? Maybe I'll start off with this one. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like it's got a lot of flash to it. Yeah, let's start off with this thing. All right, guys, and like I said, all of these lures in this little bag, I found them. So like this one, you guys can tell somebody had already replaced the treble hook in the front. Probably broke, or I don't know exactly, but yeah, I don't know how to work most of these lures. Like I said, I just found them and I'm willing to try it out now. I'm just gonna kind of give them twitches. I would hope that's how most lures work. I do know that there are some lures that you have to give it like a straight retrieval. So I can tell by this lure it's not sinking. So it's probably one of those lures that you want to work on the top, or subsurface, I guess is what they call it sometimes. Welcome back to another adventure, and yes, I am calling these free lures. I know they're not free. I mean, I guess they're not. I found them, so they are free to me, honestly, but I just want to know, have you guys ever done this? Have you ever gone out on a trip, found some lures, and just decided, hey, let me just take that home, and then later on decided to fish with it to see if you could catch anything? Let me know if you have, or if you haven't, and then what you did catch with them. But I did want to start off with this one just because it looked a little flashy, kind of good for this dirty water. Unfortunately, I ended up getting cut off by something, I don't know what, so we had to switch over to another one. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, I don't even know how I lost that first lure. Dang it, man, it was such a good one. So I'm gonna try this little paddle tail that was in the bag. I don't know what kind of paddle tail it is, but I've had the best luck with paddle tails as far as artificials go. So man, that sucked. I just was reeling up, and the next thing you know, I felt like the weight was gone on my line, and I was like, what happened? Lure's just gone. I was like, what? Let's see here. There you go. Little croaker. Is it? It's got the spot? Nice. Oh yeah, that is a little red. Heck yeah. That just shows you the big ones are around too. Yep. This guy's fishing next to me with shrimp. He hooked up on a little tiny redfish. It's a good sign. And that there is a great sign, or at least let me know what you guys think. I feel like if you see small fish, game fish around, that means the big ones have to be there, but I'm not exactly sure. I'm just going off of the fact that if there's one, there's got to be more. However, guys, this paddle tail, I actually found out why somebody must have thrown it away or left it, is because it was really, really used up and it just wasn't swimming right anymore. So after throwing it a couple of times, I quickly noticed that. Besides, it was kind of like sunrise time, even though you guys can't tell. So I wanted to try the Topwater one. All right, after debating it, I'm gonna go for it, guys. My other lure that looks pretty good. I just hope I don't lose it. That would suck, but that's all right. Hey, they were free, right? All right, now we find out if this is a Topwater or not. I really have no idea. Let's find out. Okay, it's not a Topwater. Sinking. Oh, got a fish on it. First cast, guys. What was that? Dude, no way. That was the first cast of this thing. I don't know what that was, man. Come on. Something there that wants it. Oh, dude, I think this is a Topwater. It wasn't working it right. Dang, man. I wish I would have got that fish up. I don't know how to, like, it's a thing. I'm sure I didn't set that hook how I should have. And that is one of the problems with using these new lures, is that I don't know when to set the hook or how to even work them. However, I'm not going to know if I don't try, so I wanted to try them out. Like I said, this one looked like a Topwater, but I have a feeling it was like subsurface. I don't know what you really call those, and I really don't know how you work them, but I was kind of working them in the middle of like giving them twitches and trying to walk the dog, so hopefully I was doing it right. I did get a strike on the first caster, as you guys seen. However, after that, I threw it for a good amount of time, and I really didn't get anything else until this happened. Oh, look at that, he missed it. Oh, he's coming for it, come on. Oh my god. It's so crazy. That is so crazy. They're going crazy for this Topwater lure. I always heard at sunrise. And it's supposed to be sunrise right now, but the sun's not coming up because it's too cloudy, guys. I don't know if you guys can really see that because it's so dark and the GoPro doesn't do good in these kind of settings, but it's so exciting watching something come up and pretty much try to hit that Topwater lure or subsurface lure, because you really get to see the strike. It's just so exciting, honestly. But I did want to secure a catch, so I switched over to one of my favorite lures, and I'm so glad that I did. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, no matter how many of those lures I tried, the only ones I didn't try are the ones that were for freshwater, because I just don't think that would work. But hey, maybe I should have gave them a try. But anyways, I'm gonna throw around this little pompano jig for a little. I don't know why, I just have a feeling that maybe something is gonna want it. We'll see. Got a couple people out here now, so yeah, let's see. I mean, it was so cool to get those hits on the Topwater though. Like, that was so sick. I really wish I would have got at least one of the fish up. But that just shows me that lure works for sure. Oh, I got a hit right there. Uh-oh. That's the thing with this little pump jig, guys. Got him. Got him. Got him. I knew something would hit it. I don't know what it is. It's running though. Oh, it's a jack. No wonder it fought so hard.
Yeah, they like one of the hardest fighting fish.
They're fun catching.
Heck yeah.
I done had a little bitty one thinking I got something.
Yeah, dude. Right now. Oh, look at that. Look what they're eating. They got some greenbacks out there.
Yeah.
Let's go. Get on back, buddy.
Man, I like when them things come through.
What?
Bare hook out there.
I had a feeling. I felt something smacking, and then next thing you know, he took off running.
Yeah, I was watching. I seen you run.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, he got him.
Yeah.
Didn't have a chance to get over here. There just ain't enough of them to have fun.
But hey, at least I didn't get skunked. There you have it, guys. Oh man, like I said, I grinded it out with all those lures that I had in the bag, but I just thought it'd be fun to try it with those. Hey, like I said, I almost got the skunk out of the way with that little mullet looking thing, but now I wonder if it was a jack that tried to hit it. There's a chance. Them jacks like topwater too. Definitely gonna work with this little man. I won't lie to you guys, I thought I was the luckiest man, and I thought I hit a pump the way it was running, but hey, jack, same family, that's why. Man, pound for pound, them jacks, even though they're small, they put up a good fight. And I gotta say, being that that was the first catch of the day, it was definitely awesome. And hey, not to mention the fact that the guy next to me was actually using live shrimp, and he wasn't catching anything. Like, I was pretty much out fishing him. I mean, he did catch that little tiny redfish at the beginning, but that was it. So it was pretty cool to see that sometimes the lures kind of, you know, really do better than live bait. However, you know, it's all about fishing, guys. You never know what's gonna happen. But I will say one thing, we did end up getting another species. Something else. This pompano jig is getting it done now, guys. Look at that. What is that? What is this? That's a trout. Oh, dude, that was a trout, I think. No. I couldn't tell what that was. Dang. Yeah, it's a small one, but it's a trout.
You filming it?
Yeah. Got to.
Glad you had the GoPro.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
Quick release.
Yep. Yeah, I don't like to mess with these hooks with my hands. You get one of them in your hand.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Species number 2 on the pump jig. Look at that. I've only been working it maybe 20 minutes. That's probably exactly what I lost too. A little trout I lost earlier. Trout and a jack. And I can't say it wasn't a bad day, especially since this weather kind of ruined my plans that I had already made, which I was gonna, like I said, I was probably gonna head out to a beach and try to either use this pompano jig or try to get some live bait and toss it out there in the surf. I haven't done that, so I really do want to do that. But with this weather right now, guys, it's just hard to guess what's gonna happen. And I mean, you know, the beaches are at least an hour away, so sometimes it is tough to get myself motivated and go out there knowing that I could run into a thunderstorm or some heavy rain. But I'll get out there eventually. I definitely will. I want to try it again, especially the passes. For now, though, guys, we're gonna pack it up and get out of here. We're back in the car now, and hey, as you guys can kind of tell, the weather definitely didn't get any better. It's just been cloudy. I mean, there was no rain here or thunderstorms, but who's to say that wherever I was going to go, you know, we weren't going to get no rain or thunderstorms out there. That's the only reason I really didn't want to head out. You know, it sucked to take an hour drive somewhere and then just get rained out. So I took the safe route and I decided to just come throw a couple of artificials here at this little boat ramp pier kind of thing. And for now, guys, I'm gonna check out of here. Like I said, it's just a super quick trip. I mean, with this weather, you know, sometimes I just come out for an hour or two, and fortunately today we didn't get wet at all. But I did see right now that on the forecast it's about to start raining here in about 10 minutes. So I had just enough time to get a couple of catches, have some fun, test out some lures. I'll call that a win for the day, honestly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these kind of videos. It's just a quick, literally. But yeah, like I said, guys, you can't catch them from home, so I decided to try it out and it paid off. So anyways, guys, nothing else left to say, but I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keeping good vibes up. I upload every week on my channel, so I hope to see you guys back here next time. But until then, guys, peace.